Hi everyone, welcome. Can you hear me? Can you see me? And can you hear me? Welcome everyone. Good evening. It's so great to finally be here. Please, if you can see me and you can hear me, let me know in the comment section that you can see me and you can hear me. I just want to be sure that I can see you, that you can see me and you can hear me. Please let me know in the comment section. Can you see me and can you hear me? Okay, great. Chinedu says you can see me and can hear me. Yes, I can see quite some people here. I can see oh okay. Now I can see our messages coming in. Great. Welcome everyone. Welcome. So just give me like 1 minute. I want to post on the group that everybody should join. So we're just going to give the others 1 minute. So while we're doing this, just let me know in the comment section if you can see me and if you can hear me. So welcome. I can see David Olarewaju. I can see Chioma. I can see Andrew. I can see D. I can see Joshua. I can see Jim Chika. I can see that's WhatsApp. Yeah. So I just want to post in the group so that everybody can join here. We are going to start in the next 1 minute. So 1 second to do that. Yep. Great. So if at any point in time while we're starting, please, if at any point in time when I get started, if you don't hear me or you can't see me, please let me know as soon as possible. So let me know in the comment section so that we can get everything done because I want to make sure that everybody can see me and everybody can hear me all throughout this training. So like I said, just give me 1 second. Let me. Oh, D says she's happy, or E or she, I don't know, is happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here in this training also. So, yeah, I think I have set that to the first group. Let me just do that to the second so that we can alert everybody because I don't want anybody to miss this training. So, we need to alert them to join. Okay. Yeah, so loud and clear. Thank you. Great. So we're starting now. I believe that I have alerted everybody in the group for them to join. Hi, Boluwatife. Boluwatife is saying, so glad to be here. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining too. So, yeah, let's get started. Now, welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you, Udat. I can't really say your name very well. Statega, thank you. You can't wait to start making money, of course. We all can't wait to start making money. So, welcome to my YouTube automation training where making money in 2026 is easier and better. Now, I'm going to be showing you in this training a more easier and better way for you to actually increase your income and make so much money for yourself in 2026. Please, like I said, make sure that you are looking at my slide and you can hear me and you can also see me. If at any point in time you can't hear me, you can't see me, please let me know in the comment section. My eyes are in the comment section so I can see that. So somebody is saying that let's start making money so we can be fresh like our teacher, please. Now, first of all, get to know me. I'm sure a lot of you guys actually know me probably from Twitter because I know most people on this call, they came from Twitter or they came from Instagram. So you might have seen any of my profiles on Instagram or Twitter, but probably you don't really know me. So let me introduce myself before we get started in this training deeply. So first of all, my name is Joy Olajide, and popularly they call me the Financial Joy. That's my social media handle. And people that I actually coach, they call me CJ, which is like a short form for Coach Joyce. So I'm an MBA student in Germany. Currently, I'm in Germany. I'm a social entrepreneur, and I'm also the founder of Finder Africa. So Finder Africa is my NGO. You can go on Instagram to check us out in case you want to support, you want to join, you want to volunteer. So yeah, I'm the founder of Finder Africa. And what are we here to do tonight? Of course, we're not just here to look at our face. You're not here to see my shiny skin. You're not just here to see my face. We are here for something big and something better. So in this training, I am going to be revealing to you what YouTube automation is all about. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been hearing about YouTube automation. YouTube automation, everybody is always talking about it, but nobody is explaining what YouTube automation actually. I can see my Instagram people here. Thank you so much. They said they knew me from Instagram, but nobody is explaining what YouTube automation is all about. But don't worry, that's what we are here to do tonight, because I'm going to break it down for you, break it into step by step, bit by bit, for you to fully understand what YouTube automation is all about. Now, I'm also going to be explaining how I post faceless videos on YouTube and make between 5K to 10K, even more, but I don't want to give you, because I want to put it in the beginner's level. So make 5K to 10K monthly. I'm also going to be telling you the skills that you actually need for you to succeed with YouTube automation in 2026. What are those things that you need to know? What are those skills that you need to have for you to actually succeed in YouTube automation? I'm also going to be telling you how to select niches to start, how a beginner can get monetized, and also step-by-step procedures to get started. Now, I need you to do something. Twitter people are here. Welcome from Twitter. So I need you to do something. I need you to set aside all distractions. Every distraction you have, if it's your village people, set them aside. Make sure that you are giving me your full and rapt attention, because majority of what I am going to be teaching you is going to be on the slide. Sorry, it's not going to be on the slide. I'm just going to be saying it and explaining to you. So you have to give me your full and rapt attention to fully grasp every single thing I am going to be explaining to you tonight. Now, before we continue, first of all, I want to tell you who this training is for and who this training is not for. Of course, this training is not for everybody. So first, let me say who this training is for. This training is for you if you are a stay-at-home mom, if you're a student, you're a graduate, you're a 9-to-5er, if you have little to no experience, little to no YouTube experience, if you want online income that is faceless, if you want online income that is faceless, and you are willing to learn, please take note. You are willing to learn. Money is not going to drop from heaven. No, you have to work. I think I said it in one of my videos on Instagram. I said YouTube automation is simple, but it is not easy. Don't let anybody lie to you that it's easy. It's not easy, but it's simple. The process is simple, but you actually have to work hard. So if you're willing to learn and you're willing to work hard and be consistent, then this training is for you. But if you are looking for fast money, please, I beg you in the name of God, if you are looking for fast money, if you're looking for where they're going to tell you that, oh, in the next 10 days, money will be flowing from heaven without you doing anything, if you're looking for anything that will give you fast money, please, this is not for you. So it's just best you leave this training so that me and you will not fight later on. It's just best you leave if you know you're looking for fast money, you're not ready to learn, you're not ready to put in the work, you're not ready to put your best into achieving something that will actually be successful for you. And if you're not patient to listen to my teaching tonight, you don't want to stay and listen to, please just leave the training. The training is not for you, because I'm going to be explaining a lot of things to you tonight. Now, if you're looking for fast money, like I said, if you quit easily, if you're the kind of person that, it's like, I'm quitting, please, this training is not for you. Also, if you don't follow steps, if you're not the kind of person that takes actions, if you don't follow steps and you don't take actions, then this training is not for you. So you let me know if the training is for you or if it's not for you. If it's not for you, just leave the training. Nobody's begging you to stay, but I'm sure that a lot of us here, we are actually ready to change our lives. We are ready to put in the work. We're ready to learn. We are ready to be consistent. It's hard to make money, but it's also hard to be poor. So you have to choose your hard. So we are here to actually learn. Now, I want you to understand something. Opportunities on the internet can change your life if you grab it when it works. This is the mindset I want you to have before we get into the deep ones. This is the mindset. Opportunities on the internet, it can change your life if you grab it when it comes. Now, a lot of people used to look at me and say, oh, this girl, she's a Nepo baby. Nepo baby for where? Nepo baby care. So if I share my story with you guys, in 2021, I was like a broke and struggling student when I discovered the world of online business, and I discovered digital marketing then. And then that was when I made my first million. You can see this picture here. I actually posted this picture on Twitter and it went viral. I don't know if any of you guys saw it. This was how I was looking in 2021. I think this was when we're hustling, and I can't even remember the main thing that happened. But I remember when I took this picture. Now, I even posted it on Twitter. It went viral. It had almost 1 million views. Before I knew it, Yaba Left also carried it. So this was me in 2021, and now this is me in 2026. This is me in 2026, having the money to actually pay my bills, to take a trip to Paris for my birthday. Now, a lot of people saw it on X and they were like, how did it happen? What happened? And I was like, okay, you guys can join my training and I'm going to tell you the exact thing. So people were like, in fact, the pictures, the Paris picture, people thought it was AI because they were like, oh, this is so fresh, this is so fine, this is AI. But no, it's not AI. Of course, I'm showing you here, but there are certain things that actually did from 2021 to 2026. A lot of people have been asking me on Twitter, what did I do? How did my life change from this person you're seeing in 2021 to who you're seeing now in 2026 that could afford to actually take a trip to Paris? Now, I'm going to be taking you through a journey so that you actually understand where this whole journey came from. So it's not like I just came out from nowhere. There was actually a journey from 2021. Now, in 2021, like I told you, I discovered the world of online business, and that was when I knew that there are opportunities online that can change your life if you grab it. Now, a lot of people will be like, oh, it's a lie, everything online is a scam. But if you're the kind of person that actually look forward to learning, seeing what is working and learning, then trust me, your life is going to change. Now, in 2022, I won my first international trip to World Cup, to Qatar 2020, the World Cup that happened in Qatar. That was me going from how I was in 2021 to what I did in 2022. And 2023, I won my second international trip to Rwanda, and I also got my first car. All this came from the opportunities online. Every single thing that happened came from opportunities online. In 2024, I got tired of earning in Naira because from 2021 to 2024, I was earning in Naira. I was doing digital marketing and earning in Naira. But at that point, I knew that no, this is the time to step up. I need to start making money in dollars. And that was when I started looking for opportunities that will actually pay me in dollars. There was the first one I did then, but the money it was giving me was not so much. I also wanted a low-key life because at that point, I didn't want to like post online. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to stay in my house without posting, without doing anything, and I'll be able to make money even if nobody knows what I was doing. So that was the kind of business that I was looking for, and that was how I found YouTube automation. So imagine you start making 1K, $1,000 to $5,000 monthly just by posting videos that don't show your face, like videos that nobody knows that you are the one that created this video. Nobody knows what, like they see the video, they don't see you. They see you, they don't see the video. Nobody knows you created those videos. That is the exact thing that YouTube automation provides you. So I have walked you through the processes for you to see that I wasn't a Nepo baby. I actually made use of the opportunities on the internet, of course, by the grace of God. It's not by my power, by the grace of God. So now, YouTube automation, let me explain what it is to you. Like I said, a lot of people have heard about it, but they don't know what it's about. So I'm going to explain it to you. So somebody is asking, what is Nepo baby? Oh, okay, probably you guys are not, everybody's not from Twitter. So Nepo baby is just like somebody that was born with a silver spoon, somebody that came from a rich family. But like I'm just trying to say, when I say I'm not a Nepo baby, I mean I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I didn't come from a rich family. So now, what does YouTube automation mean? YouTube automation simply means posting entertaining, informative, or educative videos on YouTube that doesn't show your face. Now, YouTube automation is also called faceless YouTube. Faceless YouTube is like the simple terminology to use for it, but I prefer to use YouTube automation. Now, like I said, let me come again. It means you're posting entertaining, informative, educative videos that don't show your face. So what this means is that nobody knows your channel, and if anybody sees your channel, nobody knows that you own the channel. So let me explain to you. For example, if you go to YouTube now, you see a video, you don't see any face on the video, but you can see visuals, and you watch the video and you enjoy it. That's a faceless video. Do you know who created the video? Of course not. Now, you might see someone that says, "Oh, I have a faceless YouTube channel." Like me now, I can tell you I have a faceless YouTube channel. Do you know my faceless channel? Do you know my faceless videos? No. So you can actually come on YouTube today and see my video. But how will you know I was the one that created it? Because my face is not there. So that is the concept of faceless YouTube. Nobody knows your channel, and nobody knows your channel, and nobody knows that you own the channel. And even if they know you, they don't know your channel. Even if they know your channel, they don't know you are the one that owns it. So now let me show you examples. For example, I'm going to say like Play Perfect. How many of us saw that Play Perfect channel that's like went viral this on TikTok? I used to watch it on TikTok. Then there's this Play Perfect channel that was posting videos about, was it Chioma, Maka, and hi God, oh, you people, did anybody watch the videos on TikTok? I'm sure there are people here that watch the video on TikTok. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, great. So I can see, yeah, thank you so much, Lightword Olofemi. Yes, you saw the videos. Now, look at the concept of the video. You were seeing videos, you enjoyed it, right? Even I myself, I saw the videos and I enjoyed it. I was watching, I kept on watching, I kept on watching. Now, that video, except you personally know the person that created it and probably your family with the person, and or anyhow, that video, when you saw that video, was there any indication? Yes, on TikTok, it was also on Instagram. Was there any indication that made you know that, oh, this is the person that created that video? Let me know in the comment section. Was there anything in the video that helped you know that this was the person that created the video? No indication. Thank you very much, Olorunfemi. No indication. That is the exact concept of faceless YouTube. You saw the videos, you enjoyed it, but you did not care about who created it, right? Or did you look at it that, oh, I must know who created it before I watch the video? No, that is the exact thing that happens. We are creating videos that these people don't even care who created the videos. Their own is create videos that they enjoy, they watch it, and you are making money at the back end. Now, every random video that you watch on YouTube, that you don't know the owner, is run by a faceless YouTuber making thousands of dollars. You see all those random videos, you just go to YouTube, you want to sleep at night. Those videos that if you want to sleep at night, you go to sleeping sound on YouTube. It will bring out sleeping sound. You put on your AirPods and you're listening to it, you're sleeping. Or you want to, for me now, anytime I'm studying, I like listening to sounds. I put on my phone. As you are doing all those things, there's somebody at the back end making money. There's somebody at the back end making money. Now I'm going to show you an example of one. I'm going to open my YouTube now, and I am going to show you one example that's of a faceless YouTube channel so that you can get to understand what I'm saying visually. So let me share my screen. Once I share my screen, if you can see my screen, please let me know. Why I'm doing all this is for you to totally understand. I'm trying to break everything down so you get to understand what I'm explaining. So I want to share my screen. Please just hold on. Just hold on. Please, at any point, once you can see my screen, just let me know. Okay, let me just share the entire screen. Oh no, let me share my. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to share my entire screen so you guys can just see it. Okay, so guys, can you see my YouTube now? Let me come back. Can you guys see my YouTube? Can you see my YouTube? Now, let's search for horror stories. Some of you go to YouTube and be watching horror stories. So let's look at this first person, Mr. Nightmare. Now, look at this story. Look at this channel. This is Mr. Nightmare. This is a niche. This is a faceless YouTube niche, horror stories. Now, you can see 2 days ago, how many views did the video have? 407. You can see this is my personal YouTube channel. How many views did it get? 407. Look at this one, 482,000 views. In 4 days, 407,000 views, 585,000 views, 615,000 views, 539. Look at the numerous views this person is getting. Now, let's watch one of the videos. Let's click on the recent one. Look at this. What is the first thing you are seeing on this video? An advert, right? Let me see. I hope you guys can see. Yeah. What's the first thing you're seeing? An advert, right? What is this telling you? The person is making money at the back end. The person is doing what? The person is making money at the back end. Now, this Base 44 is an app. I think it's an app that helps you create website and helps you create app even if you have no coding experience. Do you know the amount of money Base 44 is paying YouTube for them to show me these adverts? Because they know I'm always interested in these kind of things. Do you know how much money YouTube is paying? Base 44 is paying YouTube to show this advert? A lot of money. And YouTube is, in short, paying Mr. Nightmare a lot of money. So let me play so we can watch the video. Now look at it. Now, please just look at it. Good. Let me come back. I think I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Now, because I don't want us to waste too much time, guys, are you back? Can you see me? Can you see my slides? Can you see my screen? I've stopped sharing. Oh my God, I need you guys to be with me. Please, I need you to write it full so I'm going to be sure, like, yes, I can see your screen. Yes, I can. Something. I used to see my slide back. We are almost 30 minutes gone. Yeah. So I guess, yes, you can see my slide. Great. So let's continue. Now, that video you watched now, that video you just watched that has over 408 something thousand views, was there anything in the video that helped you know who the owner of the channel is? You don't even know. I might be the owner of the channel. You don't know. Was there anything in the video that made you know the owner of the channel? Was there anything in the video? The person that owns the channel can be one random person in Ikorodu, can be one random person anywhere. So that is the concept of YouTube automation. It's you post, and look at, for it to get that kind of views, it means that the viewers, they enjoy it so much. They enjoy it so much. So they don't care. I'm not the own, hey, it's not mine, no, because no, it's not, I don't have a channel that has 7 million subscribers, please. I don't have yet. Maybe in future, maybe in the next 1 to 2 months, I don't have millions of subscribers yet. I just started 2024. So, but let me come back. Now, that is to tell you, we don't even know who owns the channel, but do the audience care? No, they don't care. Their own is the person is creating a video they enjoy to watch, and that is it. So YouTube in 2026 is the platform that pays the highest amount of money to the creators. So you, while you are there going to YouTube to go and be watching Nollywood, go and be wasting time, you are not doing anything profitable on YouTube. Others are there creating videos that are actually making them lots and lots of money. Now, I'm going to tell you how I started YouTube automation. The funniest thing is I actually found out about YouTube automation on Twitter. I'm sure that a lot of people like, are you serious? I told you I'm always on the lookout for opportunities because I really wanted to do something that will make me money in dollars. I saw it on Twitter. There was this person I met at one of my one event that I went to, and then we just connected. And all of a sudden, on Twitter one day, he just came up and said, "Guys, I made $200 in one day from YouTube." People were dragging him. They were like, "Oh, it's a lie." But me, that know that there are opportunities online, I dare not drag him. I went to meet him. Guy, come and teach me this thing. So I got his course then in 2024, and I started YouTube automation. And I posted my first video December 15th, 2024. And I got my first account monetized with, I think, 8 or 9 videos by January 30. By January 30. And by January 31st, 2025, I already made over $10,000 from that first channel. From that first channel. Look at it. December, I'm telling you the dates. December 15th, I posted my first video. By January 10th, I got monetized. And by January 31st, I already made $10,000. And now I have over 5 monetized accounts. So this is how the journey went. This was when I posted, this was when I became a partner. This was when they emailed me that, oh, this is, you welcome to the YouTube partner program and all those things. Now, look at this. When I got monetized on my first channel, the first money that came in, I even posted it on Twitter because I'm like a very big Twitter person. I posted it on Twitter. You can see this tweet. If you go and search my name on Twitter, you're going to see this tweet here. It is still there. The tweet went viral. It had over 3,000 likes and I think over 200,000 something views. Now you can see there where I was like, oh my God, I made $197 on my first day of monetization. And then I was saying that, oh, now that I know that YouTube is working, and my first day, do you know what $197 is? And my first day, I made $197. And I'm like, okay, now that I can make $197 on my first day, I need to look for a 1 million views video. That was, in fact, this tweet, they dragged me. You can see that it had a lot of likes. They dragged me. Some people were like, it's a lie. How can you make $197 on YouTube? It's a lie. It has never happened before. You are lying. You're this. When people were dragging me, I said, no, wala. Shebi na me can't tell you people now. I even stopped posting then. I was looking and I stopped posting. I said, okay, let me go back and work and look for a 1 million views. Did I get a 1 million views video? Yes, I did. Now, this screenshot is from one of my channels that got a 1 million views video. You can see the video got 1.2 million views. And how much did it make? It made me $13,615. 13,000. So you can see from making $197 on the first day to having a video that did 1.2 million views and making $13,615. That is how crazy YouTube automation is. But now a lot of people might say, oh, it's a oh, I do not believe Twitter, they will drag you. They were like, oh, we don't believe it. But the thing is that it's because they don't understand the concept that will actually help you make a lot of money on YouTube. That is why most people don't believe that there is a lot of money on YouTube. It's because they don't understand the concept. And me, that I understand the concept, I know what is actually working. I know what I can actually do to make money and, get my YouTube accounts up and start making money from YouTube automation. I have seen the kind of achievements one can have with YouTube automation. So why will I go with whatever anybody is saying? Now look at it. Now I'm going to be sharing with you the concepts that actually helped me achieve this kind of amount. Because one of the reasons why a lot of people did not believe on YouTube was because they felt like, oh, it's not possible. They have YouTube. In fact, somebody was telling me, I have a YouTube account. I have never made something like that. How can you be telling me you've made something like... I said, okay, it's because you don't understand. Now I'm going to be explaining some things to you. I need you to understand very, very well. Like I told you, most of the things I'm going to teach you is by my mouth. So you have to listen to me very well. It's not on the screen. The first thing you need to take note of is your geography. Who are the people watching your videos? See, you see this geography thing. Is very important. It's very important. You can see, look at the screen here. Look at what I put on the screen. Look, I see my top geography. Who are the people watching my videos? Where are they from? Please tell me in the comment section. I've put the statistics here for you. Where are my audience watching from? Okay, great. It says my audience are from the US. So you can see that 55.5% of my audience are from US. 7.4 is from Philippines, 6.2 is from UK, Canada, Australia. So this is what determines the kind of money you make from YouTube. You need to make sure that your audience are from the US, from Canada, from Australia, from Germany, from if you see Nigerian in your geography, there was one time I created one channel. One of my staff went to check the channel with a Nigerian account. That's how, and it was a very new channel. That's how I went to the studio and then I saw Nigeria showing up. If you see the way I held that, Nigeria in my geography care. Please, so we don't do that here. We don't. Of course, I love my country so much, but not on my YouTube chat. I don't want to see Nigeria. I don't want to even see any African country in my geography. So you have to make sure that your videos are targeting people in the US, people in the top tier country. You have to make sure that you are creating videos that they like to watch. That's just the simplest thing. You don't have to do too much, but you have to make sure that you are creating the kind of videos they like to watch, not the kind of videos you like to watch. Don't create me. I like to watch stories about. I like to watch videos about how Nigeria gained independence. What concern US people with how Nigeria gained independence? What? So it is not about the kind of videos you take interest in. It's more about the kind of videos they love to watch. Another thing is your statistics. The age of the people that are watching. If it's young people that are watching your videos, you're gonna have issues. If young people have, that's from my own experience, you're gonna have issues. You have to make sure that you are targeting people that are elders. You see those seniors, they have a lot of money to spend on YouTube. Once they see an advert, most of them actually have a lot of money. So they buy a lot of things from adverts on YouTube. And because YouTube knows that, so when your audience are actually seniors, your RPM tends to be high. So what helped this video get $13,000 from 1.2 million views was actually because of the RPM. Now, if you don't know what RPM means, RPM, like RPM, it means revenue per mile. Revenue per mile. And what revenue per mile means is the amount of money you are making on 1,000 views. You see this channel that we are currently holding this class on, this is my personal channel. It's not a faceless channel. If you can go through the catalog, you're going to see my videos, especially videos from 1 year ago. So this is it's not a faceless channel. Now, this channel that we are using for this class currently, it got monetized was it not 2024? It got monetized in 2024. See, the entire money I made on this channel, this current channel that you're on, the entire money I made, I think the highest money I got was like $100 plus. $100 plus. Why? Because my audience were all Nigerians. My audience were all Africans. I did not have any US audience. So at that time, if you notice that I stopped posting video. Why will I be posting video now when I wasn't making a lot of money? That was when I said that I beg go. So I knew that YouTube was paying me because I already received a payment from YouTube from this current channel that you guys are on right now. I received like 100 and something. But then I was like, no, I want to earn more from YouTube. And that was why I was looking to do YouTube automation. So you can see that your geography matters. I was posting videos on this channel, teaching people, but my entire money was just 100 something in a month. But I switched to a faceless channel where people are not seeing my face. And one thing about these US people is that when they don't see your face, they tend to like your videos more because, of course, they don't know that it's Nigerians that is creating the video. So they don't, you understand what I'm saying? So I moved to a faceless channel and boom, first day of monetization, 197. I made more than I made in a month on this faced channel. I hope you understand. Now, what are the skills that you actually need to get started? At this point, I need you to give me your full and rapt attention. Don't worry, we'll soon be done. I'm going to explain. I told you this is a basic class, so I'm going to explain quite some things to you. I need you to give me your full and rapt attention. What are the skills that you actually need to get started? Number one, you need script writing skills. Script writing. You need to know how to write script. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to sit down and say, like maybe you want to write oral story, you now say once upon a time in a very dark village. No, actually we use AI, but you have to use AI with your own creativity too. That's what I tell my students. You can't just use AI anyhow. You have to make sure that you're also putting in your creativity for you to have a good and very nice script. So you need to learn how to write scripts, because if your script is bad, the audience aren't going to enjoy the video because they are not seeing your face. So what they are hearing has to be very, very good for them to stay and watch the video. So if they are hearing something that is not good, they will stay, they won't watch the video. Two, you need video editing skills. It is very important. Two, video editing skills. And you don't have to, it's the basic level. You don't have to be using Adobe Pro, all those big CapCut is good. Can you edit on CapCut? Is good. So you need to learn how to edit with CapCut. Your script writing, you can use ChatGPT, you can use Cloud, you can use Rock, you can use Perplexity, whichever one you feel comfortable with. Whichever one you feel comfortable with is fine. Just make sure that you are putting in your own creativity when you are writing your script. It is very, very important. Two, your video editing. Like I said, I edit with CapCut. So That's the best one I can tell you to edit with because it's quite simple to learn. 3, thumbnail editing. Thumbnail editing is done with Canva. If you check the oral stories thing, the thumbnail, very simple thumbnail to make. So you don't have to do too much. Just have a Canva account and then you can create your thumbnail. Now, the last thing is research. Research is very important. Please, you need to learn how to research. Oh, if you don't know how to research, you have issues with YouTube. See, every single day I spend hours to research. Now, what does research actually do for you? Research will help you know what is working on YouTube. It will help you know the trending videos on YouTube. If you're not researching, how do you want to know the videos that are actually trending? How do you want to know what people are actually watching? How do you know what the US people want to watch? How do you know how to know the keywords that are trending? Because these are the things that will help you. You can't just come. Like I said, you don't create videos part out of what you like. You create videos out of what you see they like. So you need to sharpen your research skills. Sometimes I think YouTube is my most used app. Instagram for where, Twitter for where, actually Twitter too. But I use YouTube a lot because 100% all my every day I'm always on YouTube because I always want to know what is going on. So I know what to put in my videos. I know the keyword that is trending. Thank you. So it's the SEO. That's it. I need to know the keyword that is trending so that by the time my video, it gives me that boost for my videos to do well. Now, these are the steps that you need to take to actually get started. Number one, you need to choose a niche. Now, choosing a niche, there are so many niches. I've showed you the oral niche. There are so many. If you check my Instagram page, I actually used to. If you check my Instagram page, I also used YouTube. I also used to put in like more niches there, so you can also make your research. That's why I said research is very important. You can't survive with YouTube automation if you don't know how to research. If you don't know how to sit down and research to find out what is working, you're gonna have issues. So you need to choose a niche. Like I said, there are a lot of niche. Just research and see which one you are okay with. 2, create a channel with your Gmail account. So you can decide to use an old Gmail account you have or create a new one. My first channel, I actually created a new Gmail account for it. I created the Gmail account, I think it was December 1st, 2024. And then my first video was posted December 15th, 2024. Why? Because I used 2 weeks for research. Some of you will not want to do research. That's why I said research is very important. Imagine me creating a channel 1st of December and I posted my first video 15th of December. And let me shock you. My first video, by the end of the month, right now, my first video on my first channel has over 50,000 views. My very first video, like I was a total newbie. I did not do anything. My first video, it had over 50,000 views. Currently, it has over 50,000 views. Why? Because I made research for 2 weeks. I did not just start. I did not just post any video. I made my research for 2 weeks before I created my first video. Now, you have to brand your channel to make it look professional. You have to brand your what? Your channel to make it look professional. You have to position it well. There's certain ways you need to position your channel so that by the time you start posting, YouTube algorithm will notice your channel fast. There are 2 people can create a channel on the same day, and one of them is going to pick up fast than the other. Why? The positioning. What were those things the person did when the person was creating the video, when the person was posting? Before posting, what were those things the person did to brand the channel, to position the channel well? So you have to make sure that you are branding your channel well. Now you have to find viral topics. Find viral topics. I don't tell you, don't go and use topic that you are interested in. Make sure it is a topic that is doing well already. You are a newbie. You have to, you don't have any visibility. So you have to ride on the visibility that is currently going on. Do you understand? Now, writing your script. I've told you, you can use whatever AI you're comfortable with. Some people use Cloud, some people use ChatGPT, some people use Grok. Whichever one you're comfortable with is fine. Now, next is creating your visuals. Now, you're creating your visuals. You can create you can create the pictures. You can get your stock videos online or create your pictures yourself with AI, whichever one you want to do. Now, you create your voiceover. There are so many voiceover tools. There's 11 Labs, so many. Just search, see the one that fits with the price, because most of these voiceover tools are actually paid. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. See which one actually fits you and pick the voice. Now, post your video, and lastly, post consistently. Don't post once a month. You are not a big channel. You are not Mr. Beast. Don't post once a month. You have to post consistently. Now I'm going to show you some of the results that you can get, which are some of the results I got from some of my channels. You can see for this first one, I made like $828 in one day from this channel. Look at this channel. I made $1,058. It's not 1,005, $1,058 in one day. So imagine doing a business that you can actually make $1,000 in one day. That is how crazy YouTube automation is. You can make $1,000 in one day. You can see this is another time that I made $1,000 in one day. Now, these are also, so one thing about YouTube is every week they actually give you a recap of how your channel did in the last week. They'll tell you that, oh, your channel did so in the last week. They'll tell you the videos that did well, the ones the people enjoyed, the ones they did not enjoy. You get all those things. So these are some of the screenshots I have. You can see this one is saying I made like 3.8 in the last week, and so far that month it was 7.7. You can see this one said I made 4.5 the last week. So far that month, $14,000. You can see 5.7 so far last week. I don't even know why I covered this. Okay, I wanted to post it on Twitter, so I did not want them to know how much I had made. So now this is another of my channel that has like 47,000 subscribers, and you can see it got 1.3 million views, and so far how much has it made? $18,000 from 1.3 million views. Why is that? It's because the RPM is high. The RPM is what? Is high. Make sure that you are in a niche that the RPM is high, so that you're not going to be doing work for another person. I cannot do niches that RPM is not high, because it's more work you do and you'll be earning more money when your RPM is high. You can see that same channel had made like $1,230 in one day. So imagine doing work that can actually make you $1,230 in one day. That is how crazy YouTube automation is. How crazy. Like when I say how crazy YouTube automation is. Now, it's not like you're going to make all this as a beginner. It's not like I'm not saying that your first month you make all this. I'm just trying to show you what is possible with YouTube automation based on my experience as somebody that started in December 2024. Now, this is another of my channels. You can see it did 547 views, 547,000 views, and they made $8,400. Now, look at this picture. Now, one of the things, a lot of people are like, okay, guy, Joy, if you are making, on Twitter, how Twitter people can be toxic. They'll say, hey, if you're truly making money, you'll not decide to teach. See, this year I decided to teach. So nobody, I did not want to teach anybody. Last year, go and ask everybody. They were asking me. I did not teach anybody. When I started making money, I sat down. I only taught my friends, my family. I did not teach anybody outside. I did not do any video for anybody outside. I make sure that I was making my own money. Now, but the reason why I decided to start teaching this year, because I just started posting videos about YouTube automation in January. Go and check my page, you see it. I just started posting videos about it, and started telling people that, oh guys, I actually do YouTube automation. Now that's because I actually have a team that handles my channels now. Twitter people. He said we are here. Oh, you people have dragged me enough. I said I will not post again, but I love Twitter too much. That's why I cannot leave that platform. So now you can see this picture. This is actually the section for my video editors. I actually have like an office space. Even though I'm not in Nigeria, I have an office space in Nigeria, in Abuja, where I have people that are actually working for me. And that is why I have decided to teach. It's because I have people that are working on my channels. I can't even remember the last time I created a video. That the ones creating the videos, I just do the research. They're doing everything for me. That's why I decided to start teaching. If not, before that, I was the one doing everything. I did not teach anybody. But actually, there was a time on Twitter that a lot of people were reaching out to me that, oh, they were struggling in their channel. They were not newbies. They were just people that were struggling with their channels. They started and they wanted to learn what I was doing to actually get results. So I kind of had like a consultation for them. So it's like a 1-hour consultation, and they were paying me for it then. So those people that attended my consultation, remember I said I don't even want to send any course. I did not want to sell any course. I don't want to teach anybody, but I can't see people struggling that want to learn from me and not, offer my this thing. So I did like a one-on-one with them, but I'm not doing one-on-one again because that thing stressed me. I stopped after 1 month. I was talking because like 20 people were booking to talk to me in a day. my saliva was getting dried. I said, oh God, I'm not doing it again. So I stopped after 1 month actually. But just that 1 month that I did that one-on-one, I got like people came back to give me a lot of results. This is even just some of it, because then I didn't really keep their testimonials, because most of them I did not even save their number, because I really didn't need their testimonial. I didn't even know that I was going to do anything or teach anything or sell any course. So, but for some of them that I was able to gather, you can see this is one of them here, Judith, that shared me a dashboard, a picture from a dashboard where she made $4,000 in September, over $6,000 in October, and in total she made like over, I think over $11,000, over $11,000. And you can see a message to me just from the consultation that I had with her. This is another person. This is Emmanuel. This is Nasara. People that were tagging me on Twitter that attended my one-on-one then. And I'm not doing any one-on-one again. I beg you people in the name of God. I don't have the time. I'm a student in Germany, please. I came here to study. So great. So this is it. So you can see there are so many of them. After I did this thing for them, they all came back to give me their results. You can see this is Judy. This was like her first 3 days of monetization. She made 297. She's the one that I said she did over 11,000. She did 6,000 in a month and over 11,000 in 3 months. Now, okay, what's the next thing? Yeah, so let me wait. Why is my slide doing like this? Okay, hey, this my slide is not being stable. Yeah, so great. So you can see this is another one, Oche. And now this is another person. If you see this last slide, this is somebody that I did the one-on-one with, and that was it. I just shared the knowledge and we didn't even talk after them. But later he came back and he said, hey, I made $30,000 with what you shared. This is the screenshot. You can see these were just from me doing a 1 hour consultation with people. So like I said, I really didn't teach last year. I only did a 1 hour consultation for a month, which I stopped. But now that I have more time on my ends, I have my workers, I have my staff that are doing my channels and everything. So now, because I believe that if the person that posted on Twitter, if my coach did not teach me, of course, I will not have been able to, probably not be able to know what YouTube automation is all about. I won't have been able to make that money that you're seeing. I won't be where I am today. So yeah, I'm also giving back, like teaching. I've decided to teach since I have more time on my decks. I'm not creating my videos myself anymore. So if you would love to learn from me, although now I think I'll start creating more videos, but please, let's put that aside. If you would love to learn from me, if you somebody's asking my office, please, I can't tell you my office address, so it's a secret. It's just for my staffs. I can't tell you my office address because of security reasons. It's a secret. Please let them be there. So if you would love to learn from me, I have finally prepared a step-by-step course. I prepared a course that has all my knowledge, all my experience, every single thing that I have gathered so far, every single thing I've learned. I have prepared everything in a course. And I have called that course YouTube Automation Blueprint. So it's just like a blueprint that is going to walk you through every step of the way what you need to actually get started in YouTube automation and succeed and achieve what I have achieved. So now I'm not promising, I'm not saying that, oh, once you start YouTube automation, you immediately start making money. No, but I am going to share with you every single thing that I did and every single thing that I know that is going to help you. And yes, I believe that whoever uses my knowledge is going to get results, no matter how little. You might not make 10K in 1 month, but at least even if it's 1K, 2K, 3K, 4K, you'll be able to achieve. And if God smiles on you, your video blows up, gets like 2 million views. Hey, 2 million views. Your whole you are just go and tell your family that they should start calling you chief, because the kind of money you're gonna make if you have like 1 million or 2 million views on YouTube, or maybe 3 million or 4 million views, just know that, go and tell your family members to start calling you chief, because your own, like, you have arrived. So now, what are you going to learn from me? First, you're going to learn how to create a good YouTube channel that YouTube algorithm actually pushes. What are those things that you're going to do to actually make sure that YouTube discovers your channel when you post about it, or when you start posting when you start posting your videos. Now that is worth 10,000 naira. Now you're also going to be learning powerful niches that will help you get monetized fast. What are those niches that I do? What are those niches that I did to actually make all those money that you're seeing? You're gonna learn everything. That is worth 50,000 naira. Now you're gonna learn how to create every video in these niches. You're not just going to learn these niches. I'm also going to teach you how you can create the videos. Every single niche that I'm going to be talking about in the course, you will learn how to create the videos. Now, how to create attention grabbing thumbnails. Your thumbnails are very, very important. Behind the psychology behind the thumbnails, the psychology behind everything. You're going to learn how to do every single thing. Now, you're going to learn how to write scripts, that your audience will love. See, I've had one of my scripts. That the audience, the person was like, somebody put a comment that, see, I'm eating right now. Like, oh no, I think the person was like, I'm cooking right now, but I can't even concentrate on my food. Because of your video. I can't, like, I was like, are you serious? These people actually enjoy my video to that point. That is to tell you that there is power in scripting. So you're going to learn how to create scripts that your audience will love so much. That there's even somebody from one of my first channel. This woman, she loves my channel to the point that if I put a video out like this woman will come to, like, she will quickly come and comment. She will come and be praying for me. I'll be like, you people don't even know who is this channel. Some of them even will give you gifts. So, like, there's so much you can actually achieve. Now, what are you going to learn also? You're going to learn the exact niches, the kind of videos that I posted that helped me make over $10,000 in 20 days. I'm not saying that you also are going to make $10,000. So I'm not saying it, though. Please understand, though. I'm just sharing my experience. Yours can be different, but I'm sharing my experience. There are some channels I created that did not make 10K in 20 days. So, and over 18K in 28 days, that is worth 50,000. You're also going to learn the step-by-step blueprint for you to actually make 1K to $10,000 monthly from YouTube automation. That is worth 50,000. You're also going to get access to a private support group, a community where you can get to speak with other people, learn from other people. That is worth 50,000 naira. And currently there's a wave of demonetization, where people get monetized and they get demonetized. But there's certain things that you can actually do to get safe. And also there are safe niches that are not getting demonetized. So you're going to learn that. Now the total of everything is 300,000 naira. Yep. But the course, I don't want us to waste too much time on this, because I actually have another meeting with my mentor. So I want to actually, like, close the distance. I have another meeting with my mentor. So the course is going for just 100,000 naira. Actually, I can see a lot of people are saying that 130K. Okay, somebody is asking me how long are the videos. The videos are like 50 something minutes. Most of my videos are like 51 to 58 to 59 minutes or 1 hour, but maximum that I do is 1 hour. So that is actually one of the things that also help the videos do well, because when your video is long, you get to have higher RPM. Now the course will be going for just 100,000 naira, but the course is not ready yet. I've not launched it yet. I have not launched it yet. The launch is February 28th. So from February 28th, the price is going to be at the normal price. So because I have not launched it yet, I have decided to do a pre-order price. A pre-order price at an unbelievable amount. Unbelievable amount. Unbelievable amount that I know that everybody will start shouting, hey, why is it this cheap? Even me, I'm blaming myself. Why is it this cheap? But I just said, okay, this is pre-order. You guys are not getting access to the course yet till February 28th. So let me just, make it cheap so that everybody can get access. But after the launch, I know 1 year, say, bye, you're going to pay a high amount. So, yeah. So for pre-order, from now to February 28th, the course is going for 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. 50,000 naira. But for the first people, I have something for the first 50 people that actually pay this 50,000 naira. If you're one of the first 50 people that pay this 50,000 naira, you are going to be getting access to, Mr. Shegu is saying, Somebody is saying, wow, 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 it's cheap. I know it's cheap. Now, don't make me change my mind. I know it's cheap. But like I said, this is just for pre-order. It's because it's pre-order. Is after order, I'm not going to. Don't cause saying it's cheap. Yes, I know it's cheap. But like I said, it's just pre-order. After order, after it's launched February 28th, I'm not going to accept this at all. So now this is for the first 50 people. I have like an offer for you. I have a benefit for you. You're going to be getting a roadmap private Q&A session in a private community before the launch. So whoever pays after the launch is not going to, like, whoever is not part of this first 50 is not going to get access to that. And this is what, over 100K. So you are going to be getting access to it for free of charge. Now, this is how you can make payments. If you want to be part of the 50 people, if you want to be part of the 50 people, the first 50 people that get access to this pre-order price and get access to the other benefits that I spoke of, then this is the link to make payments. And once it's 50 people, I'm not promising you that you're going to get access to any other benefit. Once it's 50 people, like I said, I'm not promising you're going to get access to any other benefit. So here is the link to pay. Just click on, let me share my screen so you guys can see it. Can I send the payment link? Yes, I'm going to send the payment link to the group. The first 50 people, make sure that you make your payments, because if you delay and the 50 is up, I'm not going to answer you. So what you just have to do is go to nextuge.com/YouTube success. So let me share my screen so you guys can see how to do this. If I'm sharing my screen, let me share my screen. So let me share my screen. Okay, guys, can you see my screen? I believe you guys can see my screen. So you just come and click on nextuge, nextuge.com/YouTube success. Just let me write it for you. YouTube success. Please ensure that you do it well. So, and then you go. Yeah, can you see? This is it. So you just come and click on buy access, and that is how to make payments. So please ensure you're part of the first 50 people. Let me stop sharing. Yeah, so do we have questions before we round this up? Do we have questions? Do we have questions? Do we have questions? Do I accept crypto? You can send me a DM. Do we have questions? Do we have questions before we round this up? So if you have made payments, you can put it in the comment section. Hey, see as I find, oh God, you people have been complimenting. I've been trying to avoid the compliments, but basically, I think I can. Okay, I believe I cannot even avoid the compliment again. Let me remove so you see my face very well. Thank you so much for complimenting me, but that doesn't mean you will not pay. You are going to pay. So yeah, everyone. Okay, I'm going to put it in the chat. Okay, let me type it for you guys in the chat. Do you teach about shorts? No, me, I don't do short though. Shorts no, they make person money, I beg. Shorts no get money. I'm not doing shorts. Before you make money with short RPM is very, very low. It's like 0.0 something. So when I can actually do long and get like and make like when I can do a long video and make like $10 per 1,000 views, and shorts you are getting 0.0 something, nah, it's not worth it to me. But if you actually like doing it, it's fine, you can actually do. But I don't teach shorts, I only teach long form. Let me nextuge.com slash I'll just put it in the WhatsApp group, guys. I'll just put it in the WhatsApp group, because I don't know, this thing is not. Let me put it in the WhatsApp group and you guys can make payments. I will see you. I hope you enjoyed the class. Though, did you like my energy? Did you enjoy the class? Please tell me something in the comment section before I end this stream. Do you have any more questions? Okay, great. Somebody's asking, can this be done with a mobile phone or laptop? To be honest, I won't lie to you guys. Laptop is the best. Maybe because me, I'm used to working with my laptop, but laptop is the best. Work with your laptop. But in case you don't have a laptop, you can still try with your phone. But I will not lie, it will stress you. It will really, really stress you. But laptop is the best. But if you don't have a laptop, you can start with your phone, and when you start making money, or probably money comes from somewhere, you can now upgrade to a laptop, because laptop is the best. Like I said, laptop, you will enjoy it smoothly. Like, especially when you're editing your videos on CapCut, because laptop will do it well. But phone fit stress you. But at the beginning you can manage, but once you have money, please go and get a laptop. Me, I always work with my laptop, so I can tell you for a fact that laptop is the best. um oh, thank you so much. I love you too. Somebody say I love you. You people are making me happy. I love you too. Thank you for complimenting me. You enjoyed it. Okay, thank you so much. I think I should just end the live now, since nobody has any other question. Can we make payment into a Nigerian account? See, people, please use the link now. The link is going to give you automatic access. Yes, you can pay with Europe. Oh, somebody just purchased. Great, great, great. I believe that the 50 people will soon get filled. Like I said, if you're not part of the 50 people, though, nothing for you. Oh, nothing for you. I've tried my best. Go and be part of the first 50 people. So create a public group where people can talk to each other. Yes, there's a group. When you make payment, there's a group you are going to join. So automatically, if you pay with the link, I'm going to send the payment link to the group. So automatically, when you pay with the link, it's going to get you added to the group. So the link is not working. Okay, I'll send it to the group. Let me send it now. I'll send it to the group. What laptop generation? I'm not so good with laptop prescriptions, but if you buy the course, you can ask me in the payments group, like I mean the paid group, and I can advise. Is it for the full course? Yes. It's not working. It's working, no, but let me send it to the group, guys, so that you can. Please, if you have more questions, ask. So if you have more questions, ask. Can we use a Naira account? Hey, me, I prefer you guys pay with the link, because the link will give you automatic access. The link will give you automatic access. If you pay to Naira account, if I give you account, then you people will be stressing me, because I'll have to be adding you manually. And the best is automatic. You will not have issues with the automatic. How can you reach me? If you're on the WhatsApp group, you can always reach me. My number is there, except you're not on the WhatsApp group. I will not advise you reach me on Instagram, because I barely check my DMs, but I'm trying to. A Naira account. Can we access the video? Yes, I'm going to send you the link to watch the replay after. So like I said, let me send it. The link is correct, but let me send it now. Is there any other one, guys? Sorry. Please just hold on. I'm going to do that soon. Can you reach me on X? Like I said, X is I'm not always, but you can, Sha. I hope. But WhatsApp is the best. Just chat me up on WhatsApp, except you're not in the WhatsApp group. Yeah, thank you so much. So I think I want to send the link to the group, guys. Please just be patient. Just give me like 2 minutes. I'll send the link to the group. Let me get it for you all, so that you can make payments. And can you pay the same amount? Like I said, this is a pre-order price. So if you can pay, the only thing is you not get the benefit I spoke about before. That is for the first 50 people. But you can actually pay 50,000 till February 28th, when I release the course. Okay, so I'm sending the link now. Trying to after the message. I'm sending the link. And once I send the link, I'm going to switch off this thing. I'm going to switch off the live. Do we have any more questions? Senior citizens that are interested in the course. I don't know. I don't really understand. Is it like for elderly people? So guide us. I don't understand the guide us. Can we use a Naira account? Yes, you can pay with a Naira account. You can pay with anyone. I want to send the link to the group now, so that you all can make payment with it. Okay, the retirees. How will I answer this question? Yes, if you are actually a fast learner, you can do this, to be honest. No, it is not just storytelling niche. There are so many niches you're going to be learning in the course. It's not just storytelling niche. I'm going to send the link now to the group. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I have sent it to the first group. Yeah, so I have sent the link to the group. Thank you. You can click on it and join from there. Can I post one of my video in two channels? Yeah, you can actually. You can. So because you are the owner of the two channels, so even if YouTube wants to flag you, you can just tell them that you own the two channels. But I advise against. I would just say that you shouldn't. But me, I've never done it before, Sha. But I think I've heard someone that did it and it didn't cause any issue. So you can just private one later. So we don't still transfer after the quota has been met. I don't understand this question. Is there a pre? Please, is the link gonna become invalid? No, but I have a way I'm going to restrict the access. Hey, it's for the access to the course, and yes, you're paying once for access to the course and the benefit I talked about. Yeah, I think I have sent the link to the group, so let's end this. I have something else. I'm happy you enjoyed the training. I'm happy you enjoyed being here tonight. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a blessed night. Bye bye. I think I've answered the question. Must the YouTube be a Nigerian account? Yeah, of course, you can create a Nigerian account. Yeah, YouTube algorithm. I'm going to teach you everything I know about the YouTube algorithm. Must the YouTube be a Nigerian account? There's nothing like a Nigerian account and US account, actually. Trust me. There's nothing like that. It's about the videos you post that will determine the audience you get. So it's not like there's one setting where you say Nigerian account, US account. There's no setting. It's just about the videos that you post. Yeah, so officially, you're just coming online. Sorry, we are finished, but you can watch the replay. I'll send the link to the replay. Bye, everyone. Good night. And I'll see you in the paid group.